Good afternoon, everybody. We have a well-planned, structured topic called social media effect on our society. Now, let us discuss about that. And I want to start with our childhood. We know our childhood is very much enjoyable than now because in that area we don't have social media, and now we have many platforms like Instagram, TikToks, and Facebooks. All around the world are using that. I think it is some of the bad impact on the society, and there are also some good advantages of that. So let you continue from that topic.
I want to add a point to your topic that uh, in our childhood there is no phone call, like telephones are only available
Yes.
source for us. And if we didn't attend any college or school, there is no source to communicate with our friends what happened in college. So but nowadays we are directly calling them or messaging them what happened in college. So this much change has happened now.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we have both positive as well as negative
Yes.
side. Coming to positives, we can get connections, right? We can really connect if we are in a somewhat far distance. We can directly connect to call, so there is no uh, misfeeling, and so that it was very helpful as well as, like, if we coming to our study structure, we are using some platforms, right? We are not nowadays. So many members are not using books and all, so instead of books, we are using platforms and we are utilizing it in a good way. So it was very helpful to improve our studies, and it is also helpful. Like, we use some
Yes.
LinkedIn profiles, right? In this, we can get a job opportunities, so we can showcase our skills.
Yes.
Like, someone have some skills like YouTube, they want to run YouTube passion.
Yes.
So for our passion, we can have many platforms: YouTube, Instagram. These are the platforms they can showcase their skills. So it is one of the positive way.
Yeah, social media is also helpful for small uh, businesses, startup companies. They will express what they are having and what skills are they are having and what type of products they are distributing among them. And because of this, I think it is very good for us.
Yeah, good for us
Yes.
because of our promoting their products
Yes.
and advertisements. So that will make much more easier because most of us using smartphones rather than TVs. We don't have time to watch TVs, right?
Yes.
And that's why they are using like platforms like Facebook, Instagram to promote their products. While promoting their work, they will engage more money and influence about that. That will make the businesses profitable
Yes.
as compared to the past. In the past, we advertise in papers and magazines and TVs, but we are now easily they are promoting their products on the Instagram and Facebook. That they are getting more views and more likes, and the products are selling at high because they are getting profits, and like
Yeah.
that we can also use the social media.
Yeah, if the
We are
guys observe
we are
that.
using some platforms, like, we are for booking addresses, we are using Meesho, Myntra, and these all platforms, right? These are very helpful. Like, someone may unable to go to shops, so instead of that they can buy in online.
Yeah.
So this may helpful to many of us. And how social media helps us means, some if we are buying something, and they will give reviews on it. So these reviews helps us to buy or not.
That will
So it
save
was
our time also.
yeah,
Yes,
it
I
is
have
very
I
helpful.
also want to add a point in this. In offline stores, there are limited number of options for us in one type.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
in online, there are different types of different number of varieties are there, more choices for us. So if we scroll for one thing, we if there is no need also, we will buy another thing
You
also.
automatically get to
Even
watch
for
another
example,
thing.
Swiggy, for free delivery, we will add more things. If we don't want them also, we will add them.
Yeah.
It is a negative point about this.
Like, I want to add some. Yeah, we have some negatives too. Like, real time physical communication is missing. So real time communication is missing, right? And this leads to some misinformation,
Yes.
and as well as we may get some negative information, right? Like, suppose
Yeah.
we are using Instagram,
Yeah.
right?
Fake
Instagram
news is
sometimes
your
it was positive,
trend.
but sometimes it
Yeah.
may negative us. Like, we go to in a feeling like we can depress, like someone studying in the university, that is our dream to go and study in that university, and they are sending that post, and we seen that and we feel depressed. These are some negative impacts.
Yeah, okay. So that's how our social media affecting on our society. And one more point is we have to use that in a right way, not in the wrong way. You can use in right way, you will succeed. In the wrong way, you will waste our time. That's it.
Yeah.
Concluding.
Yeah, social media, as we know, we have both positives as well as negatives.
Yeah.
Like it depends on us how we are using it. Like if you use it in a positive way, it likes us positive. If you use it in negative, it means negative. So we
We can end this topic here. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let's have a discussion on necessity of mobile phones. In early days, mobile phones are just a gadget, but nowadays mobile phones are not just a gadget for calling. It is a important, essential part of for work, education, and also health sector related, and also financial transactions. Mobile phones are become a major role for our day-to-day life, but truly it is a necessity. I thought there are some of the disadvantage, like there are some of the lacking sectors also that related for what gaming and adoptions, health issues, etc. So is the mobile phone is really a necessity?
Yes, it is necessity because the way we use the mobile phone will impact our life. So that's why I can say that if you use mobile phone for the education purpose and for regarding the any emergency purpose, it's really necessity for our. When coming to the cons, while using, you can distract from and you can go to social media and do whatever, something which are not necessary in your life. So, and it can also improve by using the mobile phone, we can easily access the services like online shopping and easy banking, and we can easily do the payments. And next, when coming to the productivity, it can also increase the productivity. So I can say that it is a necessity. It's all depend on the use of, and it's all depends upon your hand. So I can say that use for mobile phone necessity and for and you also balance the mobile phone for your daily lives. So
Mobile phones are has become a necessity. Today's world plays a role in our daily life. It is used. It is not just for communication device, but also source of information, education, and entertainment. It is not used for gaming attraction. Meaning, it it is used for online banking systems, shopping malls, and navigation. Overall, overall mobile phones are essential tool for modern living. In mobile phones are stay in families, stay connected families and friends anywhere, anytime. It is used for internet for learning and work.
yes, mobile phone is an nowadays is an essential part in the modern life. So we have to use in a better way that um, so we have to use a better way.
Yeah, whatever you both said is absolutely correct. But I also I would love to add some point like mobile phones not only just for using, it also made a major role like in education sector because most of the time like in corona time, so most of the schools are not open, so most of the children are being staying at home, and the education purpose has been increased by the usage of mobiles. So mobiles had played a major role in order to develop in their education for the each children. So each children had gained the knowledge of their respective age through the mobile phones. So it is a great necessity that mobile phones are being used properly. It will be a great necessity, but most of the hands are being misplaced and most of the users are being misused by the mobile phones. So it leads to addictions and also some like losing interest of whatever they're doing. So they're being like a bad tool or bad gadget to the children as they are addicting to the mobile phones. So
Yes, nowadays we are seeing that so many kids are addicting to that. They're not using properly, and the parents are giving the phones while eating, and they are making them as a addict to the mobile phones. It is a major conflict regarding that. So we have to decrease that, and so until we have to stop some giving mobile phones. Rather than giving mobile phones, we have to keep some activities to them. So can they? So they can build their logical thinking and whatever and whatnot. They can build their brain power. So
So yeah, that is a great point. So at last, I would like to conclude that there are so many necessity. Yes, mobile phone is a necessity, and it have to use properly by the users, and also it will produce the great outcomes regarding the productivity using. If you are used productively, it gives you the output. But if you are misused by that, if you are using the gadget misusely, so it will replace the good output to the bad output. So whatever you do has in your hands, and you have to do it correctly and properly. You have some rules and have to do something so that you cannot mislead to the bad consequences. So you have to do the correct thing in order to get a correct one. So if you do correctly, it will be a necessity, or else it will be a great disadvantage.
So, in mobile phones have advantage and disadvantage. Use it for widely.
Yeah.
So finally, I can say that the mobile phone is an essential part, right? So use in a best way and to develop your skills regarding that. Just keep the distractions away and use in a proper way. So utilize the mobile phone. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, good afternoon, everyone. Today we have chosen a topic to discuss an exciting topic: the role of technology in modern education. So we have been observed in many situations during our pandemic and nowadays also. So the modern education is very essential and it's a very adaptive learning method. So we observed that modern learning helped us a lot in interacting sessions or the knowledge we gain from others. So through online and these sessions, we have also been using and making some online courses which will help our skills and gaining some knowledge about the uh, future career options. Right?
We also have group discussions and collaborations with
Yeah.
everyone. Um, and we also have Zoom meetings, global
Yes.
Google Classrooms for online education. So we can communicate, we can participate in many projects that make us more to perform in ideas and gives more ideas to others. So
Yes, nowadays technology has been playing a big role in the education, as we can also see so many members running many classes through online without paying money. We can there are many sites like NVIDIA EDX which offers many skills for the students without any pay, which will be very helpful for students like us.
Yes, mainly the adaptive learning methods, which helps us a lot to learn from others. And as Rashmita said, we have been all using Zoom meetings and some very Google Meets, which always makes us more furtherness, gives us more furtherness and information about. So technology also plays a vital role in modern education because due to the technology and the evaluation of the modern technology makes us the better uh, abilities of the modern education. So the technology of modern education. Modern education is also some lacks some concepts like like real lifetime interactions and real time learning. So this lacks the person to person communication in the real life. So this also to be considered to most of the people who only focuses on the online courses and only focuses on online classes.
Yes, the point where you have risen is very good because not only that, and also it also distracting us from learning. Social media will is about to waste our time.
it will be useful for our education also that we can also perform any quizzes.
What I'm saying is we should be considering these some points, right? So to during modern education is a very nice thing and very interactive session. We can learn anywhere. Like we would be some interacting with some person, new persons, interacting with some higher class persons who are educated and graduated. So we can learn tips and suggestions from there for our career growth through modern education. So this helps us a lot to make aware of our career growth and we can also know the topics. So during our semester exams or any mid examinations, we have always using the AI tools, right? ChatGPT and Gemini AI. So this is also one modern education sort of. So technology is also playing some any
Yes,
roles like Airtel and Jio giving us a free subscription of AI tools, which was a great thing for the students to be learn and enhance their skills.
so some of the government schemes like Diksha and the e-Vidya, which have been provided
Yes.
for accessing many lessons free for the students. The government is also playing its part in helping us with the technology.
Yes, you have raised a very good point which that's to be considered.
We
So
can also we can also have many courses. We can perform
yes,
IoT, ethical hacking, Cisco. That gives us more knowledge
yes,
to
better
perform.
knowledge.
Yes.
Yes, this modern learning it has become an addictive and adaptive. Many AI platforms have adapting to the students' tech pace and style, and teaching them according to their pace, which will be helpful for individual, which we cannot see in some of the modern classes.
Yes.
Some of the traditional classrooms we cannot see la- things like this, but with AI we can have a personalized study guide for one individual, which will help him to study.
Yes, most of the people are also to be shy to ask some other persons, and then having some stage fear to ask the teachers. So we can conclude that modern education is a very good thing, and it is useful for adaptive learning and interactive sessions. But we should be also considering the points, the cases that it lacks the real-time interactions, right? So we would be aware of that and go along with modern education with the technologies. Thank you.
Thank you.